Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, Hordes of the Underdark. When last we left off, we have found the town of Sorcerer here in the Underdark, on one of the islands in the Underdark. We're exploring it for potential help against the Sorcerers.
Well met.
This man frowns as you approach. What's this? Another customer? Guys, I hate dealing with customers. But I guess it's the only way to get rid of all. I'll get rid of all this in my inventory. Who are you? I am Gilton. I am the shopkeeper for this town. Everyone who wants something comes and talks to me about it. I'm not gonna attack the merchant. Let me see what you have for sale. What? You think I have my inventory just sitting nearby to show potential customers? Why would I do that? No. My inventory is scattered all over the place. That's that way. It was a real pain for a while back when I still had a lot of stock, but I've managed to get rid of just about everything. Now my inventory is almost gone, just the way I like things. In fact, the only thing I have left is a single piece of a broken mirror. It isn't worth much, hardly anything at all. To be honest, that's why it's so hard to get rid of it. You aren't much of a businessman, are you? Hey, don't tell me how to run my shop. I managed to bring myself to the brink of abject poverty, and I did it without your help. So mind your own business. You're glad you're poor? Of course. Why else do you think I went into business? Things were tough for a while, profits and wealth. But ever since we moved down here, things have become so much better. His face gets a strange expression on it, as if his own words don't quite ring true to his ears. Then, with a start, his face clears. I'll be out of business soon, if everything goes as planned. I want to make a deal for your mirror shard. He shakes his head in disgust. Another customer, another sale. Why do I put up with this? I can't wait until all my inventory is gone. Okay, here's the deal. You give me something worth less than a piece of broken glass and I'll give you the mirror shard. At least I'll tell you where it is. I don't keep my inventory on me. You want something worth less than the shard? Of course. Bearing down, that's how this game is played. You give me something worth even less than a broken mirror, and I'll tell you where to find the mirror. What's worth less than a piece of broken glass? Therein lies the problem. Hardly anything is worth less than a bit of broken glass. A rusty cup? No, it can hold water or wine. A handful of dirt? No, it can be used to grow a plant. It isn't easy to find something worth less than a piece of broken glass. Maybe something damaged or destroyed, like a burned piece of paper. Never mind. Good. Goodbye. Ben goes back to whatever he's doing, which apparently was nothing. Right, so he's given us a good big hint about what he actually wants. Well, there is a library, perhaps. We can find something in here. Right, here we have an unnamed person that has no description whatsoever.
I greet you.
The man in this room snaps smartly to attention as you enter. Hold on just a second. You can't go in there. This library is a public place. Come back to play when we're closed. Who are you? My name is Ulithar and I've got a job to do here at this library. I have to keep people out. I have to protect them from the dangers inside. I have to make sure my wife doesn't hurt them. What's so bad about your wife? His face twists into a mask of revulsion. My wife has lost her mind. She's insane and she has become a monster. A terrible, deadly creature whose very gaze can turn a man to stone. Your wife is a Medusa? Before we came to this place, she was a librarian, and the most beautiful of all the Avariel. She loved her books, loved me. Something transformed her into a foul Medusa. I know there is some kind of curse on her, but on everyone in this strange town. But I can't. He pauses and his face twists in agony. It hurts to think of such things. All I know is that before we came here, my only goal in life was to protect my beautiful Pathala. Now, my sole purpose is to protect others from her and her madness. I know Medusa deserves only death, but I spoke to her after she changed. And inside she's still the woman I loved, though her change has stripped away her sanity. You spoke to her? How? He answers with a sarcastic laugh. It's the great joke of all this. My wife became a mad Medusa and her makeup was transformed into a potion that allowed me to safely gaze upon her. There's powerful magic at work here, magic that likes to twist and taunt us. His words are cut off as he doubles over in pain. After a second, he composes himself again. In the room on the southern side of the library, the room I once shared with my wife, there's a potion that allows you to look upon her without fear of being turned to stone. But that effect is temporary, and the potion is almost gone. That's why I stay out here. That, and the fact that Quathala has lost much of her sanity, it isn't safe to deal with her. How did all you and the elves end up down here? I don't know. It just happened. In an instant, in a flash, we were ripped from the lofty heights of our mountain homes and cast down here in the darkness. I could only bear it easily enough that it was all that happened. But the change that brought us here also transformed my wife into my beautiful woman into a hideous Medusa. What can you tell me about this town? We are cursed, that much I know. He gasped as if the mission caused him a sharp jolt of pain. I'm sorry, I don't know much about the town. Since we came down here, I spent most of my time standing guard, trying to protect people from my wife. I'll be going now. That's probably for the best. Goodbye. Alright, so I don't think he's actually gonna stop us from getting in there. And I don't think we need many spells for this. I just need to make sure that these two don't run off.
The stench of smoke and ash in this place is enough to make one gag.
Burning books. So this is the room that he was talking about. Now, don't know if this is trapped. Here's the potion we need. Potion of Sight Warding. Potion grants the user complete protection from the petrifying gaze of Medusa, though the effects are temporary. Thieves' tools, healing kits, gem. And I think that's everything. Now, I did not see where the Medusa is, but I think she's on the opposite side of the room. Yeah, there she is. Moderate rating. Well, we know what the Medusa is. You can kill her, of course, but right. You stand your ground. You also stand your ground. I'll go talk with her.
Who comes this way?
The Medusa turns to face you, seemingly oblivious to the fact that you are now immune to her gaze. The snakes on her hair give a little hiss, though it isn't entirely unfriendly. Hello and welcome to the library. My name is Quathala. I'm in charge here, and I'm sorry, but as you can see, the books can't be checked out right now. I have to burn them. Why are you burning the books? Your question seems to confuse her. What else would I do with them? I'm a librarian after all. Burning books is just part of the job. Although it wasn't always this way. I used to do something else with them. I think. Face clouds with confusion. Now becomes very sad. I don't have a choice. I don't want to burn the books, but I have to. Is there anything I can do to help? She shakes her serpentine locks. No, I don't think anyone can help me. I know what I've become. I've seen my own reflection in this mirror shard. I thought I could turn myself to stone. But it didn't work. Maybe because the mirror is broken. I don't know. Now I keep the shard with me to remind me of what I've become. Seems a bit unhealthy, but I can't help myself. Maybe you should give the mirror shard to me. I'm not just gonna give my mirror shard to you. It isn't worth much, but it does have some sentimental value for me. Maybe we'll play a game for it. Alright, a game? What kind of game? I miss the back and forth of witty conversation. The intellectual stimulation of two minds in competition. I propose we play a game of riddles. If you win, I'll give you the mirror shard. Ah, the ever persistent riddles. And if I lose, then you don't get the mirror shard, of course. Now, I have a vast store of knowledge, so it wouldn't be fair for you to ask me the riddles. I know all the answers. I'll begin by asking you some riddles. If you can answer my riddles, you win. Simple enough. Yes? Shall we begin? I could try to persuade her, but I don't think my persuade is high enough. Let's begin. I'll start with something simple. The riddle is, forget the darkness, look me for light. Burning, blazing, I'm always bright. What's your answer? The sun? No. Mud is the correct answer. Really, what do you think? Alright, so she wants the opposite answer what she's actually giving me the riddle for. Let me try another riddle. You didn't do so well in the mud riddle, but maybe you'll have better luck with this one. Color and hue, I'm endless in blue. Lava. Her eyes open wide in surprise. Yes, that's right. I didn't think you would figure it out. Very well, here's the mirror shard as promised. I enjoyed our little common game. It was a fun diversion. Now please excuse me, I have to get back to busy burning these books. Busy. That's the lot of a librarian. So I need a burn book. I think that's all I have. You two follow me.
Very well. I greet you.
Back again. Look, my job is just to warn people about going into the library, and I've already warned you with my wife. I don't want to tangle with Quathala. I spoke with your wife. Yeah. The guard's eyes get misty. You spoke with Quathala? Then you can see that she's plainly mad. But don't hurt her, I beg you. He wasn't always like this, and maybe someday if this nightmare ends, then maybe we can be together again. Don't worry, things will get better. Someday. I hope you're right. I really do. I'll be going now. For the best. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so that was a fun diversion, and also not that hard. This appears to be a piece of broken glass, as if from a mirror. Although you can't be certain, it seems as the images in the surface are twisted and warped in a strange and bizarre way. Perhaps this shard has come from a mirror with magical properties. Well, it certainly has. You can hold on to this. This book is badly burned. Its shard's pages are illegible. It's worth less than nothing. I love it when a game is not being subtle. Alright, merchant boy. Get something that's worth less than broken glass.
Well met.
You again? Okay, what do you want now? I want to make a deal for your mirror shard. He shakes his head in disgust. Another customer, another sale. And I pull out with this. Alright, so I've got a burned book here. Will that do? He takes the charred remains of the book from your hand. A scattering of ashes covers away. Yes, this should do. Completely unsalvageable. Worthless. Exactly what I was looking for. We have a deal. In exchange for your offer, I'll tell you where to find the mirror shard. Now, I don't remember exactly where I hid it, but this compass here can help you find it. Just activate it and it will begin to flash. The closer you are to the shard, the faster it will flash. Use the compass as your guide. Move around slowly, and once you're close enough to the mirror shard, you'll find it. It's a lot of effort to hide something that's worthless. Now have we concluded our business? I truly don't have anything of value left to trade. I don't need you around anymore, so you can leave now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so. Merchant's Compass. Is it this way? Well, looks like we're getting closer. It's pulsing.
Well, bless my tarnished soul. Look at this.
It's in the garbage. Yay, another shard, another 1,000 experience points. This is going quite well. Alright, let's rest up. The next thing I think we can do is just go to this cave and see if we can talk to the queen. See if she's in such a similar messy state. The next step would be to go to the wizard tower and the castle, although probably the castle first. But I know that this area is very dangerous, so I really want to deal with the queen first.
Deacon God's craving for something chocolatey.
Nothing up here that I can see. And more tracks. That does kind of indicate there's probably an ambush ahead. Let's do a little bit of preparation. So we see some drow ahead. I don't have any spells that I can use to really set an ambush, but this will have to do.
Time to get what's coming to you!
See you cut asunder!
And there's Sabal again. He's now overpowering. Looks like it's mostly drow warriors.
Time to get what's coming to you!
Alright.
You've had it now!
I want you gone, actually. Can I have you gone? Maximal magic missile. Looks like things are going well enough.
Time to get what's coming to you!
You cannot win this fight!
I mean, I know she set me on fire, but only a flesh wound. Someone there is holding up quite well, all things considered.
Time to get what's coming to you!
Alright. Like things are going quite well. And cured herself, and she runs. Alright, that was quite a spirited fight. No longer on fire. Yeah, we're gonna have a couple more encounters with her. And double checking that nobody has any negative status effects that need to be fixed. A good thing I have those amulets of health. That makes things a lot easier. So your strength was decreased, so let us fix that. There we go. Let's have a talk with the Queen. The winged elf wears the clothes of royalty.
Oh, look! There be somebody!
What
You
do
going to
you
kill that
want?
one too, boss?
The winged elf wears the clothes of a monarch. Though she hardly carries herself with a royal bearing, she fixes you with most trusting eye, then spits to clear her throat and asks, "What do you want? Who are you?"
Questions, questions, questions. I had enough of questions when I was queen. Please, Shaori, tell me this, and please, Shaori, tell me that. Why do you think I left the castle? I'm not Queen Shaori anymore. I just want to be left alone. But I can't get any peace and quiet even in this cave. First Sabal and her drow come to bother me, and now you.
Former Queen shakes her head in dismay. Fine, go ahead, ask your questions. I know it's the only way to I'll get rid of you. The drow came to see you? That's what I said, wasn't it? Came in here, ruined my peace and quiet, just like you. Sabal was her name. They wanted my help, so I gave it to them. What do I care think the drow get their hands on that stupid mirror? Mirror? What mirror? The Queen's expression changes to one of deep sadness. The mirror. That damn mirror. Then she shakes her head and once more resumes the role of a bitter hermit. I suppose it's my fault. Not that I really care anymore. I used the mirror to keep watch on our enemies. It allowed me to see things, to know things. It helped me rule my kingdom. But the mirror betrayed us in the end. It brought us down here into the sunless world, and now we are trapped here by its power, cursed to forever live in this twisted existence. Is there anything I can do to help? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anyone can do. Man can't escape its fate. My people can't be helped. Why bother? It's pointless. The mirror is broken. The spell that dragged us down here into the Underdark shattered the glass and scattered the pieces. I found one of the pieces, but I gave it away. Well, I guess I can guess who she gave it to. Why would she give it away? Jerry gives a brittle laugh. Why not? What do I care about the mirror anymore? It's not my problem. When that drow Sabal came to me, I gave the mirror piece to her. I think she's planning to repair the mirror and give it to her mistress, Vivalsharess. You're probably out searching in the town right now, looking for the missing shards. Well, I've got 2 of them, so she's never gonna complete the mirror. Unless she kills me. You're gonna keep interrupting every video? Yuri gives you a slight smile. But the mirror shards alone aren't going to help that drow. She needs the frame too. And as far as I know, that's still sitting in the throne room of the castle. Do you know where I can find any of the other pieces? Somewhere in the town, I'd guess. Unless Sabelle beats you to them, but it won't really matter who gets the pieces if you can get the mirror's frame. If you're smart, you'll check out the throne room in the castle. That's what I do in my position, at least. That's what I would have done before, well, before I stopped caring. Now, go on, get out of here. I've told you everything I know. Just leave me alone. She dismisses you with a wave of her hand. Fair enough. I'm hoping the drow would have dropped something, but guess not. Alright, let's head back to the center of town. There's also an upper floor here. Is it open? It's locked.
I cannot. No, we can't do that.
Never mind. That's probably something I cannot do currently. Otherwise it probably would be marked. Alright, let's get into the center of town and just take a rest. We're almost like a proper adventuring party. It'll take a while to level up still though. Even with 1,000 experience everything. Yeah, that's probably not going to give us that every time. Alright, let's walk into the teeth of an ambush. I should probably just summon my bear. It'll stick around for a bit. I'll have to wait until we actually get in range of something. More winged elves, but they're not gonna really do much. More tracks. And we see little dust particles up here.
You cannot win this fight!
Alright, so, ambush. Yeah, not gonna have that elemental here. Dang it. Right. Can I restore myself? Alright, let's try that again. We need a little bit more preparation. This ambush is kinda tough. The Alright, let's see if I can restore my sights. can't see what I'm doing. That is not helping.
You cannot win this fight.
Can I cast this though?
Cannot win this fight. Into the flames we leap.
Let's see if I can just clear this fight before I end the episode. Maximize. Oh. Can I just dispel the blindness?
Into the flames we leap. Cannot win this fight.
Yes, I can. Right. Again, we deal with Sabal. Let's get rid of these archers up here. And we need to heal. Alright. And Sabal chickens out again. Dang it.
Into the flames we leap.
Well, that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye!